Greetings, welcome to the Prime Directive. I'm your host, Jeffico. My co-host is always Chris. Say hi, Chris.
Hello.
Alien Earth, Episode 4. What'd you think?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Pretty good.
Was it because they did a lot of science?
It kind of was. It kind of was.
There was no, bad guy creature running around killing people. It was science today.
I think I specifically asked for this. What if nothing bad happens and we just learn about these aliens?
And
a lot of that was today.
I feel like bad things are happening.
Oh, yeah, but not right now.
They're in the works.
Yeah, they're in the works.
If you're a sheep, this was not a good day.
This was a bad episode for being a sheep.
Yeah. Poor guy.
Mm-hmm.
Fascinating. This creature is highly intelligent. Look how it's watching us.
Start out. We're really just doing character stuff here.
Mm-hmm.
We got the one kid who's talking to an android, and he's manipulating him, of course.
Yep.
And he's all like, "Hey, go to the lab, steal me an egg. We're friends." Mm-hmm. And so he goes to the lab, and it's like, "Oh, people are in the lab. Can't really do that."
That's hard.
Yeah. And they exchange names. Because friends do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's just like, "Hey, I'm just here threatening to kill your family."
Yeah.
Thanks for the name, by the way.
You know, it's funny you called. I was just talking about you. With your mother.
He's told to bring a person now to the lab.
Yeah.
Which is still gonna be difficult. He couldn't even walk into the lab without getting spotted. Well, he's still not gonna be able to walk into the lab without getting spotted.
Yeah.
Especially with somebody that doesn't work in the lab, and he's eyeing Wendy's brother.
Yeah.
And he's got a little hatred because, his brother can't be there and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But, he's not supposed to be in that lab. So, taking him there doesn't make... You should find a technician.
Yeah. Nameless goon, number 3.
Technician?
Those guys that are always washing the walls.
Yeah, well... Does the alien come out smoking a cigarette? Still want to know about the walls.
Yeah.
Why do they, kind of have an acid burn on them already before the aliens have escaped?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the walls.
Yeah. And that, to me, that's the biggest mystery of them all.
Mm-hmm.
Also, eyeball alien. They gave it the sheep today, which was horrifying for that sheep, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just got his eye popped out, and then it figured out its motor control pretty quickly.
Seems to be an intelligent creature.
Yeah, gamma waves.
Yeah. You gotta wonder if that's going into a person at some point.
Especially when you're an idiot billionaire being like, me!
Mm-hmm.
If it does go into a person, can't talk.
Probably can.
Because it seems to... They picked up motor skills like that.
Yeah.
And it's studying them, and it said he's figuring out an escape, basically. He's trying to think of a way out.
Mm-hmm.
And, once you go to the mirror, you wipe a little blood off, then the eye might look normal at that point.
Mm-hmm.
So you could pass for normal, and then we've got an invasion of the body snatchers.
Yeah, and that would tie right into our themes of, the aliens taking over the body. And can you tell, though? Because that's what we're talking about with Wendy. It's like, yeah, sure, we've copied her in there. But does she pass the vibe test?
Yeah.
Rather?
Well, I liked a lot of that discussion.
So you believe she's your sister?
She has her memories, her sense of humor. Doesn't that make her a Marcy?
Actually, that's something we'd like to know too. From you.
We found out the two scientists, or the IT guy and the therapist, are married.
Theoretically, yeah, but we took the minds of children and put them in synthetic bodies. That's not theoretical. I mean, if we did this wrong, best case, we got a bunch of AIs running around thinking that they're human. Worst case, we killed 6 kids.
Some of the theme of this episode was we'll keep the brother around, we'll manipulate the fuck out of this situation to keep the brother around.
Yeah.
Right-hand man, lawyer, lieutenant dude is just like, hey, if you don't like it, you can leave.
And be millions of dollars in medical debt.
Yeah, millions of dollars. And, thanks for the long. Or you can stay and you can help us figure out whether that is your sister in that body. Which, is interesting because, I don't know, she has her quirks. Not that I remember her quirks. But, she has a sense of humor.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously it's the same sense of humor because it reminds the brother of her.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say yes. But I also part of me just I know this is the story, but I want these kids to mature a bit. And be like, hey, this is the thing. I kind of like scientist kid, Isaac. because he wants to be accepted by the adults, and he's like, I'm doing science stuff, and he has no clue what science stuff is, other than the fact that he is starting to download the books and figure all that out. But he's like, the lines are going wavy, and Kirsh is like, those are gamma waves. And he's like, I want a name of a scientist, and he's like, I think that'd be good. And like, so Kirsh is kind of like a father figure in many ways to these, and like even when he was taking them down there, like, he's in charge of the situation, but he's also looking out for the kids. I don't even think it's just because he's being told to. I think it's just like, hey, like when he was talking to Wendy before she turned, like he was giving her life lessons and shit.
What would you like to be called?
Well, I was thinking about scientists, you know, like famous thinkers, and I was thinking Isaac. After
Isaac Newton. Yes, I think that's right.
A lot of the humans see them as humans, but they are half synth, and I think he sees them as kind of himself as well. Like,
Yeah, because
he also feels a connection.
He even said in that first episode, it's like, she's not human. And so like, well, yeah, but we want to like get the emotions and everything in there so that they are, because otherwise we just built machines.
Yeah, like I think there's a lot of care put into the writing and characterization in this show. Like there's a lot you can ask about what these characters are doing and why.
I really just hope, like, because whenever I see Kirsh watching, I'm just flashed back to all the other AIs. I'm going to do the experiment, watch the bad shit happen.
Yeah, well, I certainly get the impression he does not like his boss.
Yeah.
So...
Well, I'm sorry, but, like, the more screen time his boss gets, the dumber I'm thinking he is.
Oh, he's super dumb.
Like, he's manipulating the one girl is a bad idea. Like, oh... You learn French, but can you talk to aliens? Like, you don't fuck with kids like that. In the end, these are still kids, and you piss off a kid in a human body, like a giant, strong, faster, everything. They could kill you. They could release the things that are gonna kill you. Like, it's dumb.
Yeah. Well, I certainly believe he has a pretty high amount of like knowledge and, you know, whatever his skill set is, whether it's like engineering or programming or whatever, that's business sense.
Yeah, you should assume that he's 2 steps ahead of you.
Yeah, but he has actually zero emotional intelligence.
Yeah.
Right? Like, he actually no idea what's going on.
He even, Elroyd said that when he says, like, oh, like, I don't like brothers or mothers or fathers telling you what to do. And, like, that's how he became rich. He did what he wanted to do, and, you know, the white genius figured it out. Made the money, but like here we are sitting on $1 trillion business. I'm worried about the financial situation here because $1 trillion, you can extend people the immortality, and then we're fucking with Eye Monster, who's totally going inside.
How would you feel if they cut you open?
Or stuck to my face, or drank my blood, or popped out my eyeball and burrowed into my brain? I mean, they would if they could, you know. So why not just cut them open?
Oh, what, 4 episodes? We got 4 more episodes. So I think we're probably gonna do some more science on the other ones too, right?
Yeah, I don't know if we're dealing with the blood bugs anymore. And the plant. We're gonna see more of that plant.
We got it, because the plant has a lot more mystery. Blood bugs, we figured out what they like to do. But then again, we figured out what Eye Guy likes to do, but we don't know. Like, please give him a British evil accent. He'll be sitting there and like he'll be having a conversation with somebody, and it'll just be like this evil British accent, and then suddenly like the eyes will go into multiple eyes, just so that you know it happened. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I think Eye Guy could be the best villain in this. Eye Guy could take over a corporation.
Yes. Like I want to see more of these non-alien aliens, like the new species.
I'm more concerned that we've already released another one. He came out of the lung big enough to be one of the little baby aliens before it grows rapidly into a big alien.
I cannot watch that scene ever in any Aliens movie without thinking of the Spaceballs bit.
Well, it didn't help that it didn't run straight into like hiding. This one stood on the table and was waiting to put on a hat and do a dance.
Yeah, I'm a baby, I love it.
I ordered the soup.
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. They addressed her passing out, and that she could hear the aliens, and so they made her deaf for a little bit, and then they slowly like increased the volumes, and I like the whole explanation. It's just like, it's not just a mouth. Like, you are a speaker, you are robotic in and out that way.
Yep.
So, like, you can project things. And then I thought, if she was evil, she could make somebody else's voice, but come here, help me.
Yeah.
I mean, that might not happen. Probably, definitely not with her, but, like, somebody else. But again, they're kids, so an older evil person, like maybe even Cyborg could do that.
Yeah. I am interested in finding out what these aliens have to say if we do go down that route. If it's anything beyond, I want to eat you and kill you all.
Well, they gotta survive, and that's the circle of life, Chris. Eat, kill, sleep. I'd like to see more about Plant, because like when it was following them, it's just like, okay, like there's something in there. There's some intelligence in there. I think Bug is just Bug.
Bug might just be Bug.
Yeah. Just come back in one of those pools they walk by when they have that little pathway into two pools. One of them just pure blood. Killed a lot of people and drank them. And then pissed them out so I could swim in it.
I said stop. All right, sweetheart. I'm sorry.
Nibs is crazy.
Yeah, she's having a bit of a breakdown, which is maybe surprising that she's the only one.
Yeah, well, I think the two youngest ones, the one that's being manipulated and the other guy that were on the ship with the alien eggs, they are the two that are just not great. Not doing it. And she's like, I'm pregnant. And she did get touched by a eye creature by the tentacles on the face a bit. So I don't know if that could have somehow left some residue inside, and she's considering that to be a baby because she's like, oh, it's telling me what to do, and it's like, like that could be a possibility, or this could just be a kid playing pretend and coping.
I think it's cope. I think it'd be pretty weird because they're pretty hardline about these being synths.
Yeah.
And it'd be weird if there was a biological infection thing going on here.
Like, I'm not predicting an actual baby, but like, yeah, a biological infection is a possibility in my mind. But also, she's a little violent.
Yeah, I think she's just messed up in the head.
When she started like jumping on her and like kicking the magazine out of the hand, I was just like, might have to incinerate a kid here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm like, yeah, that one's broken. You can take that one out back.
Yeah.
Oh, sweetheart, I didn't realize I was meant to be meeting Mr. Kavalier. These gentlemen will help you back to your room, okay?
I imagine we're getting down to like 4. It's gonna be Science Kid. It's gonna be the I Want to Be Number 1. It's gonna be Wendy and probably the one that's talking to the cyborg.
Yeah.
The rest are expendable.
I think, those are definitely the main kids. Quite liking this show so far. It's a lot better written than I might have expected for a random alien spin-off prequel thing.
No, I think you got a showrunner who I didn't even say, like, he did Fargo too, which was a pretty well acclaimed series, and he takes properties that exist and he seems to make them better. And I like the world building in this too, because like, as much as I can hold it over your head that like I know more about Alien than you, there's not a lot of world building in Alien, so we're actually getting some in this. Like,
well, I think most Alien stories are pretty tight. Like, they're just on a ship.
Yeah,
right?
like you get a little mention of Earth and like corporations, and then run for your life. No, once in a while they'll tell you something that's illegal. Like when I was editing the review or whatever, I forgot in Alien 4, since we're banned because of a war.
Okay.
And so I don't know when that happens, but this story could even work its way into that.
Yeah, maybe.
And they all lose horribly because, military synths were never invented, Chris.
That's weird that they weren't.
I don't know if they were. I'm just throwing that out there. If I can lie and you believe me, I'll do it. But yeah, enjoying it.
Oh, come on. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy, huh? Who's a good boy?
Me.
Oh, who's a good boy?
I am. I'm a good boy.
I think this is good. I'm excited for next week.
Yeah. At some point, there is going to be an alien in a cave by water. I saw the picture. It's like the main picture they posted when they were showing the show, so baby alien's gonna get out, Chris. And then they're gonna send the military people after it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just gonna go wrong.
All right.
Well, as always, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.